Hey guys, Sam LG here, just getting over a flu. That's why I've been gone on Tuesday. Don't worry, I owe you guys 2 videos. I'm gonna make up for that now. So, if you guys saw my previous video, and if you didn't see it, please do go see it, on 5 things I don't like about my Mazdaspeed 3. This video for today now is gonna be talking about 5 things I do like about the Mazdaspeed 3. And well, let's jump right into it. So, number 1, I love the fact that this car is front wheel drive. Now, I realize for being a turbo car and being front wheel drive, there's something called torque steering, which is a big issue with cars like this. The Ford Focus hatch should also be the same way, I believe. But the torque steer in this car is a lot more intense. And what torque steer is basically in first, second, third gear, not so much fourth, fifth, and sixth, when you're basically stepping on the gas pedal, what the car does is it basically, since it sends all that power to the front wheels, it sends a lot of power to the front wheels. It forces the wheels to pull to the right. And basically, if you're not paying attention and you're not holding on to the steering wheel, it's a major issue. So basically, you just got to make sure that you are aware, and well, for one thing, you don't step on the gas unless you're doing, I don't know what you're doing, but basically don't step on the gas, or if you do, make sure you grip the wheel really tight. Now, the reason I love this like issue with the car, I guess you could say, is it just makes me more aware of the car, and it just really helps me to pay attention pretty much while I'm driving. Number 2, I love the fact that this car is a 4-cylinder turbo. Now, I've never driven like a 6-cylinder turbo, 8, 10, whatever, but I have driven many regular 4-cylinder cars, Toyota Corolla, Toyota Camry, a few other ones here and there, Nissan Sentra. I have never had as much fun as I have had in this car. It's insane. The turbo makes a huge difference, and I love that about this car. Number 3, I love the fact that this car is a hatchback. I've always wanted a hatch. I shouldn't say I've always wanted a hatch. I should say, my first choice has always been a convertible. I've always wanted a convertible, but living in Portland, Oregon, where it rains 9 months out of the year, not the best idea, especially if it's a soft top convertible. So before this car, I was considering getting a Mazda Miata, maybe a newer one, but given the fact that it rains constantly, not only would the soft top get damaged a lot, so I would have to replace it, but the car is so light that I don't think it would handle as well in rainy conditions or snow as well as this car does. So those are the reasons why I went with this car. And with the hatch, it's so nice because it's so open and you can go all the way into the back. The trunk is, you know, in the cabin basically. It's not like a sedan where the trunk is its own separate thing. I don't know, it's kind of like a mini minivan, I guess you could say. I don't know. I love the fact that this car is a hatch. It just makes driving it all the more fun, especially being front wheel drive and being a 4-cylinder turbo. It just makes, I don't know. For me, it makes all the difference. Number 4, I love the fact that this car doesn't have a sunroof. The reason for that, I don't know. I always enjoyed sunroofs, but at the same time, it was kind of like, I enjoyed it because it was there, but if it wasn't there, I wouldn't miss it at all. I mean, because I never really use a sunroof to begin with, so it didn't really make a difference for me whether the car had one or didn't. But since the car doesn't, I noticed I have a lot more headroom in here, which is definitely nice. It just makes the car feel a lot more open and roomy, aside from the fact that it's a hatch and you can go all the way into the trunk from here. But it's definitely nicer. Like, I haven't been in a car that's been this roomy that's not like a giant SUV or something. So it's definitely nice. I enjoy it for sure. Number 5, the last different thing. I should say it's a mix of two different things. In my previous BMW, I had automatic windshield wipers, so you turn it on and you kind of forget about it. The wipers just kind of sense the amount of rain that's on the windshield and wipe accordingly. Totally different than the regular timed intermittent, whatever you want to, whatever those things, the regular wipers are called. I got so used to the automatic wipers. I know it's like a first world problem thing for me, but I got so used to it, I can't have a car without it now. So that kind of drove me to this car more, because this car had it. And along with the wiper thing, it also had automatic headlights. And not automatic in the sense that when it's dark, the headlights automatically turn on. Yes, it has that, but I mean automatic headlights as in when you turn the steering wheel, the headlights kind of follow the direction you're turning the wheel, which is a feature I had in my previous BMW, and I got so accustomed to it that now it's like I can't deal without it. I have to have it. So those two features together definitely made a big difference for me. They're really good features to have in any car, and I'm definitely happy I got it in this car. So there you guys have it. Those are the 5 things I love about this car. You guys can expect a video on a review for this car coming up today. If not today, definitely tomorrow. I'm on a bit of a time crunch here. I got a few different errands I have to run, and I'm still sick, so you guys probably don't want to hear my raspy voice anymore. So that's it. I will see you guys next video. Please, please, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm definitely going to try to put out more videos like this. I'm definitely going to throw out a video on my truck here pretty soon. Not mine, but my family's truck. And I'll kind of take it from there, really. If you guys have any suggestions for cars for me to review, or to do 5 things I like or don't like about it, please let me know. I am limited on the cars that I can do, just because my network isn't all that big, and none of my current friends have exotic cars, so I can't do like a review on a Lamborghini or something, or like R32 GTR or something like that. But basic cars, any kind, well, I wouldn't even say any kind, but if you guys do have suggestions, I definitely read all the comments in the comment section, so please let me know if you have a suggestion. I'll definitely try to do a review or something on the car that you guys suggest. But anyway, stay tuned. There's a lot of things coming to my channel, and I'm hoping to get as many people involved with it as I possibly can. So, thank you. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.